What's up, guys? We are at Mike's house right now. He actually asked me to come over to show him how to make some bone broth. You guys have probably seen a whole lot of stuff on the news and social media and articles talking about the health benefits of bone broth. I've personally been making it myself for the last year. I love it. It's super, super healthy. So we're gonna show you guys how to make it today. Got the bones ready?
Yeah, I got the vegetables already cut, and then I got the bones here, so everything's ready. And then you want to talk about the browning of the bones?
Yeah, so there's two ways we can do this. So first of all, you need a slow cooker. Everybody's got a slow cooker, crock pot. And you could do chicken or beef. We chose to do some grass-fed bones this time. Sometimes I'll use a whole chicken. You can just throw the whole chicken in, cook it up, pull it out, pull the meat off of it, and throw the carcass back in. Fill it up with water and get your chicken broth that way. Today we're gonna do some beef grass-fed bones. So when you do the beef, what you do is you throw them in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes on 375 and get them lightly browned. And what that does is later on it brings out a nice full flavor in the broth. So go ahead and throw the bones in the crock pot, Mike. Okay. We'll start that way.
I've let these cool down a little bit too, so I didn't burn my hands. And
yeah, so the bones, they have inside, we got some knuckle bones, and those have a lot of bone marrow. And you know what we're looking for, basically the health benefits in the bone marrow is the collagen, and we all have collagen in our body. You guys probably have heard of or have seen a lot of beauty products that are talking about collagen. Collagen is something that keeps the integrity of, it's basically our lining. So inside of our gut, our skin, everything, it keeps that good tight elasticity to our skin and stuff like that. So super, super healing.
Bones are in, so do we do veggies now, or what do we do now?
Yeah, so got all the veggies pre-cut, so go ahead and start throwing the veggies in.
I got all these organics, so by the way, just so.
Yeah, and then you can just tell them what you're throwing in there.
So I'm putting celery in first. And then we're going to throw in some carrots. Then I quarter cut one onion and about two garlic cloves.
Yeah, some fresh garlic cloves.
And did you say now herbs? We can put some herbs on top?
Yeah, so put some herbs on top. You can spice it however you like. And you guys have fun with this. The thing is, this is a pretty general recipe. I like the carrots, the onions, the garlic. It gives it the broth a good full flavor. But have fun. You guys can throw in any herbs and spices you like. Now I will, say that carrots, they add a little bit of a sweet flavor to your broth. So if you're not a big carrot fan, you can leave the carrot out. So just take note to that.
Okay, so those are all in there, and then you had me get some organic apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, okay, so I was talking about the health benefits of collagen. Now the other thing that we're gonna find in bone broth is the minerals. So the whole idea is we're gonna slow cook, simmer this broth, and what happens is the bones start to break down, and all the minerals in the bones will disintegrate into the actual broth. So when we drink this broth, you're not only getting the collagen, all the healing properties of that for your gut, but you're getting all these trace minerals that are obviously essential in our diet. On top of the vegetables that we're throwing in, the vitamins break down, so you just get this really rich blend of vitamins, minerals, and collagen, good fats in there. So, and the reason we use a little bit of apple cider vinegar is it actually starts to pull and break down the minerals in the bones, speeds up the process a little bit. So we're gonna actually add the apple cider vinegar after we top the slow cooker off with water. We'll fill it up with water.
Okay.
So I think we're ready for that.
So ready to put the water in?
Yeah. So with your water, make sure you're using filtered water. Don't just go to your tap and fill that up. We don't like tap water. No chlorine and fluoride in our bone broth. And you're just gonna fill that thing all the way to the top. Hopefully we have enough.
Oh, we got plenty.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. I'm about an inch from the top now. Nice, okay.
See how easy this is?
Yeah, it's simple to do.
All right, now you're just gonna add a couple dashes of apple cider vinegar in there.
Oh, I was gonna pour the whole bottle.
Might taste a little funny at the end.
So like a couple tablespoons?
Yeah, that's good right there. That's fine. All right, yeah, so what that does is that starts pulling the minerals out of the bones, starts breaking them down.
Nice.
So that's it. You're all set. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put that thing on low.
Okay.
There should be 3 settings on there. I think there's warm, low, and high.
Yeah, I got a low setting on here.
You can kind of keep an eye on it. One thing I do find is sometimes I will have to add a little bit of water, like in the morning, because a little bit of evaporation will take place, but that's it. That's all you do. 24 hours, cook that thing, and you're good to go. Now, when it's done, tomorrow morning, when you're all set, you will turn it off and you'll throw it right in the fridge and let it cool. And when you pull it out of the fridge, you'll find that there's a gelatin layer on top. Now that's the good stuff. That's the collagen. Now, some people will say discard the collagen, scrape it off the top. I say don't. If you can handle it, keep it in your broth, because that's where the real good stuff is. And then from there you just pour it into your mason jars. You can throw it in the freezer, store it. This is great. You could literally sip it like a cup of coffee. You can use it for cooking. It's really good to use it for cooking, because it's full flavors. The flavor in it is just like incredible. So there's just a lot of ways that you can use bone broth.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's pretty straightforward. Cut your vegetables up. Get your make sure they're grass-fed bones. That's the big thing. Don't make sure you're getting grass-fed bones, because that's where the goods are. And then just get some vegetables, throw it in a crock pot, fill it up with water, and let it cook for 24 hours. It's that easy.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, good to go. So until next time, guys, we'll see you again.